Hi, it's Mints from My Life Mints. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I want to work in my December daily junk journal. And if you haven't watched the other videos, I believe there's 3 videos before this. I will post the links down below. So I'm working off of the Create December prompts created by Documented Journey, and I have my prompt list right here. I've done these 2, so I thought I would work on number 3 and maybe combine some of these into one spread. On the 3rd, I actually was lucky enough to visit Disney Sea here in Tokyo. So I thought I printed out some photos. I mean, I have a whole bunch more that I want to include, which I might tip in later. I just didn't want to show, you know, some, because I went with another family. I don't want to show faces, so I just printed some basic ones. It was so pretty. If I remember to, I will post I will like insert some videos as well. But the Disney Sea, the decorations were very, very pretty because it's Christmas time. It was very, very nice. So let me look for the tag that I created for day 3. I have some tags here. Let's see where it is. I think I'm going to combine day 3 and day 4 together because we had a full day on December the 3rd, and December the 4th I had an appointment in the morning, but it was just kind of like a recoup day for us. So I think I'm going to include these 2 days. And I want to look for a spread because I'm going to journal about it a lot later on. So I want to find a page. Well, maybe this is good here. I want to find a spread that I can use. Maybe I'll just use this big spread here and I can tip in some photos and things. Although this would be kind of fun as well. Let's just use this basic one right here in the middle. And I have this beat up map. So my neighbor and we've been planning this for a while, and we were supposed to go last month actually, and something came up and we couldn't go, and finally we were able to get a day where we were all free and available, and we took the first opportunity to go. And so let me cut this out while I talk. I know I should take advantage of the fact that the Tokyo Disney parks are really close to us. I mean, they're not like super close, but they're within driving range for sure. And I know I'm going to regret it when I go back to Canada that I didn't visit Tokyo more often, the Tokyo Disney parks more often. So I have that I just clipped off from the guide map. Oh, this is nice too. I think I might do like a separate journal spread in my traveler's notebook because the brochure is a good size for the regular size traveler's notebook. And so these are the photos that I printed. My daughter just loves music and dance and sparkly, shiny things. She was the only one that, like, we obviously saw the Christmas show at nighttime, and out of all the kids, she was the only one like up and jumping and dancing. And I mean, maybe all the other kids were tired, but she was really going at it. And I tried to take videos, but my phone camera is really not that great at night. But just taking this picture and journaling about it will bring me back so many memories. And like I said, the decorations there were very, very pretty because it was Christmas time. It's Christmas time right now. And this photo, if I'm gonna put a video clip if I can, they were just running right when we got into the gate. They just ran straight to this globe here in the middle. It's just so cute to see their backside. The 2 girls here, they're wearing the same costume, the Shelly May. I don't know if Shelly May is in other, I'm assuming they're in other Disney parks as well, but They are just so cute. A lot of people were saying, oh, they're so cute. The two teddy bears. So these are the only things that I'm going to be working off with in this spread, and I'm going to maybe add things, little tags here and there for journaling. I need to remember to use this because this one has like the holiday. This is called the Tim Holtz Small Talk stickers, and sorry, the theme is occasions, and this one I believe has Christmas stuff. Oh yeah, here. So there's like Christmas theme type of small talk stickers. So I think I want to include that, and maybe use. I took this out, so I'm going to use some of these lovely bits in here. So I don't know if I'm going to talk through the whole thing. I might jump in and out of while I'm working. So let's get started. So I cut out this piece here just to add a bit of variety to the background, and maybe I'll attach some washi tape. I think it's going to be like really a mash of different colors and tapes and designs, but I think it's okay. I kind of like that. It's kind of fun because it's a junk journal. I'm still exhausted from Disney. We spent the whole day there. To be honest, with the small kids, we usually don't even last a full day. And but this time, the family that we went with, they're very into Disney, so I don't know what it was, but they're really good at like planning which places to go, which attractions to see, what shows to watch, what rides to go, and like everything was timed really nicely. And because it wasn't like a weekend, it was crowded, but it wasn't too bad. I mean, I've been there on the weekends and it's just insane. You can't even really move, and I really wanted to avoid that, so we made sure that we both were able to go on a day where, like on a weekday. And yeah, they were very, we were talking about it, but I think we're gonna try and visit Disneyland next time, and they're a lot more comfortable with Disneyland. They've been there many times. They told me that they haven't really been to Disney Sea much, but they're really like, they knew where to go, and they're very good with their like directions, and I don't know. It was just really nice to have them around, because I think we've only been there a couple times before, but the last couple times we just kind of went there. We went on a couple rides and the kids were just too tired, so we just went home. So we didn't get to fully enjoy the Disney park as much as we like to. So this time around it was really nice, but I was exhausted. And I had an appointment the next day, and I was just so tired during the appointment. This printable is from MollysMantle, and I will link the information down below. I think printables are really great if you don't have any craft stores or resources to purchase brand new Christmas supplies. The printables you can print many times. You can print them in different sizes. You can see here, for example, this is like a smaller size, but it's the same one. I just scaled it down. But yeah, these are also from MollysMantle, and I want to use some of the Christmas trim as well. So I have them out here. Well, there's this thick one too. I have them out here. I think I want to journal on one of stick the photo back here, and then I can journal on top. But these Christmas decorations were so pretty. I wish I wanted to take more photos and videos of it, you know, it's not easy when you're at a theme park and you have your kids running around. You have to keep your eye on them all the time. Can't really just stop and take a nice still photo. So I think I'm going to tip this in somewhere. Maybe up here somewhere. I kind of like how there's blue here, so I kind of want to have it on both sides. I took out the blue because there's a lot of blue in these photos, so this one would be a good tip in as well because it's so big. I could journal a lot here and on the back. But I know I need to, maybe I'll stick the days somewhere. I don't have to stick in the days, but it would be nice to. Maybe I'll just, oh, I have to bring my stapler. I think I'm going to have it kind of peek out a bit, this little tag here. Just going to staple it, maybe I'll staple it to the corner, on the corner here so that it's kind of not in the way. Really simple like that. So there's number 3. And I can tip this part in here on this side with some washi tape. Let's choose, I think I'm gonna actually tip it in this way here. So I have this blue snowman, whoops, this is washi tape. I don't want to cover the stitching, so I'll just stick it right above there. So there, I just tipped that in. I can journal about it on here, and then on the back side it allows me to journal. Because I want a lot of writing space, I think I'm going to also tip this one in as well, so that I can journal on the back. Maybe I will attach more of maybe something like that would be good. So don't throw away your scraps. This scrap is from a previous journal with me, and as you can see, you can most definitely use your scraps. So, oops. I think I want to use one of these trims and decorate the bottom here. So like I was saying, I'm not like a huge Disney person, or yeah, I really wasn't, and I don't see myself to be a huge Disney person, but when I visited the Disney World in Orlando, it just made me really enjoy Disney all over again. It just brought back a lot of childhood memories watching the Disney movies. And I remember we used I used the Air Miles points. That's called Aeroplan points. I think it was called Aeroplan points back in the day. And I used my points to get the flight from Toronto to Orlando, and I was so excited. It was so exciting. And actually it was during Christmas time as well when we went to Disneyland, Disney World, sorry, and it was really, really nice. And because I used my points, we had to pay for the hotel, but we couldn't stay for a very long time. It was just for a couple of days, and it was not enough. We definitely want to go back again, but maybe stay a bit longer, like 4 or 5 days. We didn't even get to finish. I think we went to Epcot too, and it was not enough. We didn't even see the whole park in one day. It was just a huge space to walk. Now that I think of it, I should have pushed this up a bit more because this is a bit wider, but that's okay. So there's that writing space. I think I'm going to tip this one in so that, and similarly, or maybe I'll tip this up here, but I'll have it peeking out a little bit on the side. So let's tip this part in here. Let's use the same one again. Are you a Disney fan? Do you like Disney movies? Have you been to Disney World or Disneyland where you are? Yeah, like I said, I'm going to regret, if I move back to Canada, I'm going to regret not visiting Disney World, or sorry, Disneyland a lot more. I keep mixing up Disneyland and Disney World. But yeah, so you can see I just tipped that in. I like these like little things peeking out. And if it's not really stable, if you're worried that it's going to come off, you can put more washi tape on the back there. Let's do that. Let's attach it more so that it's more secure. You can attach another piece of washi. It's overcast again here. I feel like it's always raining where we are, but I'm going to try and adjust the lighting in the editing phase of the video. So there's number 4 there, number 3 there. I can write, I mean, you can still write on here, as long as maybe if you get like a black pen or something thicker, you can most definitely still journal about it. Here I want to do another tip-in. I think I'm going to do a tip-in, and this one I'll just leave stuck. Maybe I'll put it on this side. Let's see what's better. I think I'll do it here. Maybe I should just, I'm going to continue the trim here on the side. I don't remember where I cut it off, but I think I'm going to just continue the trim on the side, on the bottom here, and place this right on top. Another place we want to visit again is Universal Studios in Japan, in Osaka. The last time we went was during the summertime, and it was so hot. I suggest you not to go there during the summer. It's extremely hot. Well, for me, I just couldn't handle it. It was so hot. It was very, very uncomfortable, very crowded because it was during the summer, like summer holidays, and we were all very grumpy, hungry, and we couldn't find a place to sit and eat lunch, and I do not recommend the summertime. Well, not for me. I just couldn't handle the humidity and heat. This one I'm going to stick down as well. But yeah, like I want to go back to the Disney World in Orlando and maybe visit like the Animal Kingdom. I think that would be really nice. My husband and I were talking about maybe one of these days, we can go to Orlando and go to the Disney Resort. I think he said that one of the resorts in the Animal Kingdom, you can see the animals from your hotel room. Isn't that so neat? So there's that. This one I'm going to tip in right along here. Let's get washi tape that's not too vibrant. Let's pick this one here. Because we did our tickets online, we don't have like a physical ticket, unfortunately. So I don't have the actual like ticket stub with me, but this I'm going to leave it as is for now. Let's see if there's anything else we can, let's see if there's something in here that we can use for the sticker. So here it says, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. This is perfect for this little photo here. During the show there was like snow. I don't want to say it's fake snow. Well, it is fake snow. It wasn't really snowing. But it really, really reminded me of back home. You know, the type of snow where like when it's snowing it's not cold, like it's just a really nice gentle snowfall with the fluffy snowflakes. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's very quiet, relaxing. It's not, I don't feel cold at all during those snowfalls. It's like a really peaceful, gentle snowfall. It really reminded me of back home. And so I put that sticker there. Winter Wonderland, Joy to the World would be nice here. But maybe I'll keep some of these for the future December daily videos. But my goodness, it was such a wonderful day. I know this is kind of like a mishmash of things, but I could still use this part here, eh? It's like, if I find something, or if I can think of something in the future, maybe I'll put it in there. But like I said, I have some other photos that I want to include that I want to tip in later, but because I was with another family, I don't want to include their faces. So here's the spread. I tipped in this one. I stuck in a photo here. I will journal about some stuff on the page here and on the back here. Here's tag number 4. You can journal on here, on the back here, as well as here. And of course, if there's not enough journaling space, you can always tip in. Some paper later on as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this journal with me session, December daily episode number 4, I believe. And I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.